Hello, the Money Sage here. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and watch the full video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how I saved $100,000 by age 25 and how to save money faster. Let's get to it. Saving a huge amount of cash, as much as $100,000 by age 25 or any age, requires a lot of sacrifice. Here are 7 tips I encourage you to follow on your path. 1. Start early. Saving from an early age helps people cultivate the habit of saving. If you're watching this video and you're over 25, it's never too late to start saving. Create a plan for how much you can reasonably save and just start. Follow my tips on how to create a plan and live on a budget in my other videos in this channel. 2. Attend school on a budget. When you're a young adult, college seems like the one thing you can't avoid. Your friends and relatives will typically look down on you if you don't attend college, and even if I wish it weren't, it is. Fortunately, going to school doesn't have to be as expensive as you might imagine, and doing it while still in your early 20s will help you save up to $100,000. I had to make a difficult choice after I graduated from high school. I was, as some would say, a lucky one, because I got to attend the local community college for free because my mother worked there. I was the laughingstock among my peers because I chose to attend a community college rather than a university like the rest of them. But you know what? I chose to attend a community college since I'm frugal, and I was able to complete 3 years of college for almost nothing. I was able to go to college while making fewer financial sacrifices. I was to benefit from financial aid to pay for a fair share of my education. I received a couple $1,000s towards my tuition thanks to my college's outstanding grades, which was a huge boost. Remember, get good grades and get paid. In addition, I submitted applications for several grants and bursaries, which enabled me to reduce my tuition costs to a level that I could subsequently manage with part-time work. I earned my bachelor's degree for almost nothing, which is how I was able to start saving money at a younger age. 3. Limit your expenses. You must take the time and figure out how to save carefully if you want to accumulate $100,000 by the age of 25 or at any other time in your life. Making use of pre-tax savings is one strategy to achieve this goal. My ability to save increased significantly when I first started making contributions to my Roth IRA. Most employers in the United States provide retirement accounts for their employees by deducting money from each paycheck. This commitment will really help pave the way to some real savings. 4. Avoid credit card debt. Always remember that a credit card should always be paid off before the end of its billing cycle. Otherwise, you run the risk of paying more than you borrowed against your credit card. If you've got credit cards with 0% interest, be sure you have the ability to pay the balance off in full whenever, if ever, that promotion expires. It might be helpful to know that when I was trying to save money, I loved using credit cards to make purchases as soon as I was able to do so legally. I did so as a result of my parents always emphasizing the value of establishing credit for me. Furthermore, I was capable of handling my monthly statement balances, since I was living very frugally and on a tight budget. Leveraging high-interest debt, like credit cards, can be beneficial when done properly, but when handled poorly, it can be fatal to one's financial health. Words of wisdom from the Money Sage. Don't think you can afford something when you don't have the money for it. 5. Simple is key. Fewer houses, fewer pieces of furniture, and stark white walls come to mind when people think of minimalism. But it also has financial rewards. Just acknowledging that spending less is more when it comes to your money is the first step towards a minimalist mindset. 6. Live at your own financial pace. You must tell the Joneses you're not interested in keeping up if you want to accumulate $100,000 by the time you're 25. This might be difficult, especially when you're young with the world at your fingertips, but always remember how much better you'd feel living at your own pace with $100,000 in your bank account than keeping up with the Joneses and $100,000 plus more in debt. 7. Supplement your income. You can increase your income by taking additional jobs or freelancing. Negotiating your salary with your employers and looking for higher-paying jobs help increase a person's income. Check out more of my videos about this topic right here in my channel. Use the 7 steps I just listed, and before you know it, you'll be counting dollar signs instead of chasing debt.